Oh yeah, that's right. The winner is back. I have dominated all of the enemies in, I was about to say the darkest dungeon, but the grounded dungeon. Except I've been told about another enemy. Now, this enemy is a unique enemy, and I am not going to be going after it immediately. Instead, now that we have satisfied my hunger for violence, well, temporarily, we are going to be doing some experiments by increasing our hunger for violence. What we are going to be doing is building some things, because I got some things here. I found some additional crow feathers. I got the spider fangs, so I think it's time we build something. So let's head on over here. And let's go to resources. The first thing I want to do is let's pick what we're going to build with the spider fangs. So we have our choice of, the hood, which is, I think I will pass on the hood. I think I can live without the hood. Let's see, I wish I could kind of bookmark my progress. We've got the dagger, the bow. Honestly, I think the bow interests me the most. Okay, and we could do it right now, in fact. Bam. We now have it. The insect bow. Let me go equip. Let's see its stats. Damage is... Let's compare right here. Looks like it has maybe double the damage of the original bow, which sounds promising. The other bow, while it had its uses, was definitely not really what I was looking for. I was hoping for something a little more powerful. The first bow is more for just it's more of a tool than a weapon. Although I guess you could argue a weapon is a type of tool. Let's see what else we got. What else can we build? We also have, let's check out the crow feathers, see what I can build with that. Come on, crow feathers, crow feathers. I must have passed it up. We're looking for something. Oh, there it is. Crow feather. The cap. Arrow, cap for sure. So the cap needs 3 feather pieces, 5 leather, and 1 fiber. Or 5. I think it said 5 fiber. Okay, if that's the case, I believe we're okay on the web. So let's put some of the webbing back. I don't think I have any other berry pieces. Let me check here. I'm starting to try to organize things as well. Like over here, this is going to be the chest for all of the food ingredients. This is going to become the armor chest. So I'm going to put all my armor in there. When I actually build the house, I'm planning to build... Let's see, where is it? I think it's under decor. Actually, it might be utility. Where are you? There it is, armor dummy. I'm guessing this armor dummy, you can you can outfit it with any combination of clothing. I'm gonna create like a dummy for every suit of armor and put like the different suits of armor on it. I think that'll look pretty neat. But and then also for like weapon mounts and everything, you know, one of every weapon just to kind of decorate things. So it looks like we don't have enough berry leather. Fortunately, we happen to have built a base that is right next to the berry leather area. So that's perfect. It's exactly what I want. Also, we probably need a little more arrows, so I'm going to go right over here to... I believe there's a thistle plant. Yep, right over there. And I'm going... And I've been killing so many of the mites that it should be very easy to create some basic arrows. Obviously, the pro arrows are going to be most likely a higher damage type of arrow. Oh, gotta get closer to it. There we go. I want about, I don't know, give me about 25 or 26 or so, I think I'll take. Actually, I have 9 already, so... There we go. Let's go make us some arrows real quick, because one of the things I want to do, I want to try this out on the stink bug, because we actually have some armor that could be pretty interesting. We have some quests, too, to go to the Weed Killer Peak, and to get there, I'm pretty sure we're going to need to use the gas mask, so let me go ahead and fetch my gas mask, which I have not tried yet. I have not worn it even once. There. The gas mask, and I got some thistles. I'm going to need some fuzz, which I got plenty of, no longer an issue. And we're going to make ourselves some arrows. There we go, arrows. Yep, build. I wish it was kind of like a build all command. That would be pretty neat. Okay, we got plenty of arrows, which means we can now try... Oh, maybe we got too many arrows. I don't want that many. But I built that equipment vault, or that equipment thing, so that'll be fine. What we can do is put our excess arrows right in here. So if I ever need more arrows, bam. 2 stacks of arrows seem just fine. So, I've also been told that apparently you run faster when you don't carry a two-handed weapon. So we'll be running around with our insect axe, which looks more like a pick than an axe to me, but hey, what do I know? I just know that apparently I'm going to run faster if I use this, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Anyways, yeah, so what about this new enemy I've been told about? I'm told that there is a special wolf spider. It's I think it's called the hedge mother, the hedge brood mother. And apparently it is the most powerful enemy in the game. I don't know if it drops anything unique or if it's just there. Maybe whatever it has that's unique hasn't been implemented yet. But yeah, eventually we will go. Okay. Pull my two-handed weapon real quick. In case I get attacked by something. What's down here? Just like a giant hole? Remember a giant hole being here? I think I might mark this place. Come back and... Exploring all of the little, like, areas is going to be something that we do eventually. Let's see. Utilities. Trail marker. Come on. Why am I under attack? Who's attacking me? It's a mite. Where can I put the trail marker? Okay, right here. Boom. Set it up as a cave. Give it that kind of dark look. There we go. Now we know there's another cave there. Oh, God. Stupid, dumb things underground that I can't stand that are digging around. Okay, that's the wolf spider. Even though we beat one of them, they're still a tough customer, so, you know, we're not going to, like, just assume that we can squishinate them with ease. That would be a mistake. Apparently, this weapon was super powerful before they nerfed it. Apparently, it was just, like, squishing the wolf spiders like it wasn't even a thing. But, unfortunately, we have the more balanced version of it. Still a really good weapon, though. I still really enjoy this. I like the mallets in general. I like the way that... I like the meaty feel they have behind the swings. Although, I would like another spear. Apparently, they're going to implement a tier 2 spear, though. Okay, I don't really need anything from those larva guys, so I'm probably just going to leave them there. And fortunately, since we have another workbench here, we can actually just build whatever we want right here. And I have this here, and these, so I can just easily get all my vital stats back up. While he complains about it being worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts, that's fine. Okay, but now we can try our new bow out. It sounds different, that's for sure. Whoa. I keep wondering, what if one of those, like, lands on top of me? Is it gonna, like, squish me? Oh, let me make sure I get my arrows back. How many do I think I need 5, so that's 2. This is gonna be 3. Alright. Give me berries. One more. Oh, terrible aim. Let's go ahead and just chop this one off. Okay, I need one more. That's all it's gonna take. Oh my god, the god rays are like getting in my way. There we go. Now you can give me your berries. Now we can go build this hat. Okay, now to make some leather. Once again, build all would be pretty nice. And I think we can now build it. Let's take a look. Yeah, there we go. We've got the... We could build several of these things, actually. Interesting. I should have brought all my webbing here. While we were here, we could have collected more leather. So we have it now. We have the marksman's cap. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
I feel a little less squishy now.
It's kind of silly looking, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, look at that. The defense isn't much worse. The defense is actually pretty similar. I was worried that, that I would lose a lot of defense wearing it. Okay, so let's go back, and I want to test out some of these new things that we've got. I want to try out our new bow. I mean, like, the test won't be complete until we have all of our arrow stuff maxed out. And by that, I mean, we've got the new... Oh, there's a new target right on him. Oh, jeez! What a jerk!
Water filtration tablets needed.
Oh, that's not bad. That damage is actually... Damage isn't bad. Look at that. Now, here's the problem. Although this damage isn't bad, we are kind of killing an enemy that's no longer really a threat to us. I love how it's just completely getting distracted by an ordinary, like incredibly, one of the weakest enemies in the game. Oh. That is not bad. Hey, that is gonna get the job done. That is not bad. Oh, I've got this jerk on me. I was wondering, like, why is the music still playing? Yeah, I know. You're, like, really annoying. Fine, I will bash you with this hitting thing. There we go. Want to make sure. I wish you could just collect... I know I've said it before. I'm going to say it again, though. I wish you could just collect your arrows by walking over them. Let's go ahead and smack up the... I don't think we've tried our giant, like, mint hammer against this guy, so let's see how this weapon works against him. Show me your mate! Ow! Oh my god, the mallet does so much damage. It's so good. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. One thing okay, here's something I don't like. Now, once again, it's in beta, so it's not that big a deal. I don't feel like a sense of impact when I hit people with the mallet. Like, I'm not getting, like, this kind of, like, bone-crushing feedback from it. Or I guess, like, exoskeleton-crushing feedback. I really wish it felt more like you're just really landing an impact. Oh, Jesus! I was just having a look in there. I didn't know that he was going to be in there. That's not fair in the slightest. It also tells me I was justified in... One of these days I want to hit these guys like a baseball. Get him while he's like jumping at me. Why are there so many of them? Get away from me! Leave me alone! Oh my god, I'm so sick of fighting you guys. I don't want to fight you guys. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do other important things. I've got more important... I got bigger bugs to squish than you. Bigger bugs to squish. Everyone, so I've been listening to like what the community's been saying about the game. A lot of people, they want like rideable insects. They want like, you know, something to be basically the insect equivalent of a horse. I don't know what that would be. It's like maybe a grasshopper. I mean, although a grasshopper can cover some massive distances, but I mean, they could balance it for the game, I'm sure. But that's something that people want. They want something, you know, just instead of having a not necessarily fast travel, but like some type of mount that would allow you to travel around easier. Some people also it'd be pretty neat if you could get like tame different kinds of rideable insects that could act as like tractors and like stuff like that. Like get like a ladybug and then you could like use it to ram grass over instead of having to chop it down. That could be interesting. Interesting idea. Go ahead and refill.
Better than starving, I think.
Okay, so I want to try out, we're going to fight a few stink bugs. And what we're going to do is see how effective our new equipment is. Oh, I should probably move the gas mask over here. I like to keep this column kind of like the helmets, that way I quickly know where they are. Alright, so we're going to try this out. Now, the stink bug's gas attack is really, it's kind of slow, so he actually has the disadvantage of using it. So, like, if we can attack him... Ooh, look at the damage that did. Oh, that's actually really good. See, like, right now. Right now, we can actually just ignore it. And we stunned him. And you see that? We're inside the gas right now without a care. Like, we don't even have a care in the world. Couldn't care less about how smelly it is. We are the smelliest... Oh, that's interesting. So we have the stink effect around us right now, but it doesn't damage us. I kind of wish the gas mask had a, I kind of wish it showed up on the screen a little bit. What is with that stink bug there? Is he, like, stuck? He's stuck. Do I just get a free kill here? Look, that damage is not bad. And we're not even using, like, the better arrows. Like, for example, we could be using, like, the poison arrows, or we could be using the crow arrows, and I bet you can even go farther. I bet you could use poison crow arrows. That's honestly not bad. Like, that level of damage is much closer to what I was hoping for in a bow. At the same time, though, it still has the problem of, so we have this awesome bow, but what exactly are we going to be using it on? It's really... It's not like we really are hurting to kill these kinds of enemies. Like, these enemies are not that big of a deal. And I mean, like, we don't really need to farm them either. That's the other thing. Now, of course, they're going to add enemies. For sure. There's no doubt about that. They're going to add stronger enemies into the game. But it raises the question of, like, you know, like, what's the point of getting the best gear if there's no tough enemy? I don't remember there being a wolf spider over here. I guess there is, though. So, I guess what I want to do next is go into the hazy area, the weed killer area. I don't actually know where the landmarks are. That's part of the problem. Because we apparently need to go into the landmark area. Or rather, we need to find a landmark in order to complete the quest. But I don't know where it is. I guess the first thing we're going to do is climb up to the top of the garden rake, because that's actually serving really effectively as one of our... Let me guess, it's an infected creature? Yep, it's an infected mite. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Okay, so we are in the gas area now. Ow. Who fights me? There. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, it's an infected mite. That's right. He's got a little more health than the... Yeah, I thought you were a, I thought you were a medium-sized spider. I keep thinking that. I keep seeing them, and I keep thinking they're a medium-sized spider. Okay, so the garden rake is just over here. Just over here. And now the plan is to climb up the rake, get a look around, and then I guess we'll dive into, like, the stinky area. Like, we're so much more powerful than we were earlier. Like, we can actually, like, withstand... I mean, like, the stink bug still... Oh, not the stink bug, the bombardier beetle still does a lot of damage with its poison attack. There's no doubt about that. Like, if he gets a direct hit on you... So it seems like the way the bombardier beetle's attack works is it does its damage up front. Okay, so there's the weed killer right there. What direction is that? Yep. Okay, so we were right in our belief that it was over there. I don't know how far I don't know. Oh, wait, I forgot. Wajam! I forgot we could do this. Whoa. Alright, off we go. Who is attacking me? Maybe I shouldn't be so aggressive in territory that I have not explored. Oh, wow, this is so weird looking. Peach Fuzz Puncheroo? Do I really want to drink Peach Fuzz Puncheroo that's got, like, poison gas all over it? Oh, this place is kind of trippy looking. Holy crap. So now we know why all the area is dead. I believe that this is, yeah, this is weed killer, so it's like a defoliant. Oh, wow, it's so weird. It's like... Ow! What is attacking me? Oh. Why are there so many infected enemies here? Are they being infected by... the weed killer? It's like an alien planet. That's how this feels right now. What was that noise? Oh, it was a infected weevil. Alright, so we found the spray nozzle. Under construction, okay. The most logical thing to do, of course, is to try to climb up to the top of it. I could think of no better thing to do. Even if we fall off, I just remembered... Oh, here... I guess this is it. Here we go. Oh, this gives us a great view of the... So here's our house. Wow. Not the most impressive looking of houses, that's for sure. Looks like we have a garden over there of some kind. Probably, I mean, I would assume that's like a vegetable garden. Oh, what's this down there? Oh, so that's what these giant rocks are. That's actually a cobblestone path. I was wondering what those were. It's so funny how, like, perspective changes things so much. Okay, so there's cans of paint over there because they're painting their deck. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, God. As I said, we have this, fortunately. Very interesting. Okay, so we also learned another thing. Apparently, we don't need to return to Burgle to get our raw science. It's good to know. Okay, I was hoping that I could just jump over there, but apparently not. Don't blow me up! I don't know what these fungal growths are for, but I got them. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Ow! I have no idea why they self-destruct either. Interesting. Most interesting. Hey, you know what? I don't know if I ever gave that burgle chip away, or what I don't even know what that burgle chip that we found in the anthill is even used for. I don't know if it's a crafting resource, or maybe we give it to Burgle in exchange for something. I have no idea. Oh, tired. So, okay, we've tried, we didn't try the archery hat. Oh, I got so caught up in, like, the firepower that we got that I didn't even try the archery hat out. Let's see if there is another. Normally there's 3 stink bugs there. I mean, now we can farm the stink bugs pretty easily. Not that I actually need the stink bug parts for anything anymore. Oh, maybe there was only 2? I thought there was 3 stink bugs here. And I don't know why they love this specific hill so much. The stink bugs love this hill. Enough that I think I'm going to refer to it from now on as Stink Bug Hill. This area over here is another water area. A good place to actually get clay, which we'll need to build the foundations of our more aesthetically pleasing bases. But this area here is actually pretty useful. But you know what? I think that's good enough. I think we have tried out some things. We've seen how they work. The gas mask, obviously necessary to go to the weed killer area. I don't know what value going to the weed killer area is, unless there's like a really cool cave system down there. I mean, it's basically just full of dead grass. I mean, now, once again, the game is in pre-release, so maybe they haven't implemented why we need to go there, or maybe there will be a greater need for dead grass in the future. But even then, you know, there's plenty of dead grass there. You know, they'll have to come up with some reason of why you would want to go into that area. But overall, there you go. Let's take a look. What else do we need to build? All those are done. We have, I think we just need to experiment with the arrows here. Yeah, so we've got venom arrow, lure arrow, and gas arrow. I want to try gas arrows against swarming enemies like, ants. We need to experiment with some of these items, but I'm looking for things that we haven't built yet. Okay, we've built all the armor in the game, except for the spider armor. Bratburst. We haven't built one of those yet. We need to build a spider fang dagger. That doesn't count. I mean, this is all going to be saved for, like, constructing the base. I still need to get more recipes for the smoothie station. I want to, like, reveal all the recipes, which I'm going to look that up, just because the recipes are really, really random. And, for utilities, we haven't built a bouncy web, which I'm pretty sure that's just for making it so you could fall down and not take fall damage on an area if you build, like, a large tower or something. The lure trap and the spike strip we haven't tried yet, but, you know, I'm gonna mess with that on something else, like when we actually build. Oh, we have a bunch of aesthetic things. These are all for the base, though. So we've just about built everything in the game, except for some of the stuff I don't know what they do. But otherwise, we've built most of the stuff in the game. And once we build and analyze everything, yeah, we're gonna move on to actually working on our base. I'll start with kind of like a simple, but more aesthetically pleasing house, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, thanks for watching. If there's something that you want me to experiment with to see how it works, or if there's a certain item you want me to try out, let me know down in the comment section. But I'm going to get to them all eventually either way. Next time, we're definitely going to try out the arrow hat, and I might even spend a few crow feathers on some crow arrows under the assumption that they're going to do even more damage. But at any rate, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like this video if it's entertaining. Subscribe for future grounded content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.